Hi, I'm Steven, co-founder and CIO at Quantamize, and you're watching the Quantamize Global Markets AM Preview. Global stocks are mixed this morning as US index futures are rallying off their early morning lows on improving European macro data. Market Eurozone Composite PMI, the final reading, came in at 51.9 versus a forecast of 51.4 and a reading of 51.4 in January. Chinese officials lowered their target for economic growth. In Premier Li Keqiang's annual report to the National People's Congress, the target range for calendar 2019 GDP was set to 6% to 6.5% versus 6.5% GDP growth in calendar 2018. In addition to a lower GDP target for calendar year 2019, Chinese officials also announced a major tax cut. The top bracket of the value-added tax rate was dropped 3 percentage points in an attempt to help the manufacturing sector. The VAT cut translates to approximately 800 billion renminbi, or $119 billion. The SPDR S&P 500 ETF Trust, ticker SPY, saw positive net inflows of roughly $1.47 billion yesterday. Total assets under management is now up to $263.8 billion, the highest level since November 30th, 2018. Bloomberg analysts are warning that the write-downs at Kraft Heinz is a sign that there may be growing risks associated with intangible assets at S&P 500 companies. According to Bloomberg analysis, goodwill now represents a third of assets for roughly 20% of the constituents in the S&P 500. Additional write-downs to intangible assets could be a threat to the outlook for S&P 500 earnings going forward. According to strategists at Credit Suisse, lower stock market volatility is the primary driver in the post-Christmas rally in the S&P 500. The VIX, a measure of options-based volatility, closed at 14.65 yesterday, after peaking at 36.07 on December 24, 2018. This morning, the VIX is little changed, currently sitting at 14.37, with Eli Lilly and Elanco Animal Health and SPY out-of-the-money calls and puts, some of the most heavily traded options in the U.S. pre-market this morning. From our popular stocks trending in the news segment, Salesforce reports fourth quarter adjusted EPS of 70 cents, being consensus of 55 cents. Salesforce reports first quarter 2019 adjusted revenue of $3.6 billion, in line with consensus of $3.45 billion. In line with consensus of $3.54 billion. Salesforce gave fourth quarter EPS guidance of 60 to 61 cents per share. Bed Bath & Beyond was downgraded today by Barclays to underweight from equal weight. Barclays cut its price target for Bed Bath & Beyond to roughly $13 from $15, implying it sees 22% downside for the stock right now. Barclays no longer believes in the turnaround plans of Bed Bath & Beyond. Target fourth quarter EPS of $1.53 matches consensus of $1.53. Target delivered same-store sales growth of 5.3%, being consensus of 5.1%. Target fourth quarter revenue of $22.98 billion matches market forecasts of $22.96 billion. Target affirms its 2019 EPS guidance of $5.75 to $6.05. And if you found this video helpful or informative, follow us on Twitter or subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to check out Quantamize.com for your full market preview for stocks, options, ETFs, and cryptos, and to find out what trades our AI quant models like this morning.